Hey guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Mousy, the ultimate SL Clout Chaser, reporting live from the Forgotten event. All right, guys, so this video is going to be my Equal 10 video. I'm getting it out of the way early. First of all, before we get into all that, happy Friday! How are you guys doing? I'm in such a great mood because I'm kid-free. My son is with his dad. I miss him dearly, but you know, it just feels, moms, you know how it is. It feels so good not to worry about anyone else. Like even us going to work, it just feels like a vacation because you just got to worry about yourself, like getting somewhere on time, you know, just making sure you eat during lunch and so on and so forth, and you don't have to like constantly have another person on your brain. That's basically what mom brain is like when you're, I don't know about you guys, but I felt like I was smarter before I had a kid, because then once you have a kid, there's always like this running thing in the back of your mind. Did I set up a dentist appointment? My kid has asthma. What foods best help with asthma? In my case, when I looked it up, it was like salmon and things like that. He's grown out of it. It's not like that anymore. Oh, I need to help him strengthen math this year. He's not that good at fractions, or he's not that good at area calculations. The year before it was reading, it was a little bit below the level he should be at. I got to get more books. What books do I think he'll like? It's just like this constant overstimulation and all the thinking that you do. He should be in sports. I think his social skills could be a little better. Da 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 da, on and on and on. So it just feels so good to just think about myself, and I could just get so much more done. So, you know, shout out to his dad for being like a good dad and actually having him 50% of the time, because it helps me become it helps me be a good mom. And not only that, it gives me time to like think about and focus on myself as well, like whether it's gym or meal prepping for myself, or even doing fun stuff like creating an SL or making YouTube videos for you guys. So yeah, I don't know why I just went on that little mini rant, but I did. But anyway, guys, happy Friday. I'm having a great Friday. I just told you why, because I'm child free, so I'm excited about that. And it's almost a weekend, so I'm gonna sleep in for I don't know, Friday and Saturday, Sunday too, because Monday is Columbus Day in the US. I don't know if you have a holiday wherever you guys are, but enjoy the weekend anyway, just the same. So that was a lot. That was a long intro, 2 minutes. You guys know how I do. I am a chatter. So with that being said, let me just write that down. So 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Here we go. We're starting now. That's the intro. So I am at the Forgotten event. One of my friends put me onto this event and got me in, and well, I wouldn't say, yeah, got me in or told me about it, because it's actually not that hard to get in. I'm gonna show you guys how to get in. If you're an aspiring creator and you have things that you think would be great for this event, I think you should join. And let me just show you who is also in this event that'll be with you. Amaglum, Hot Whips, which is the card designer, Majesty, Nana, Very Nice, Meshify is here. Oh, Meshify, that's Sky, guys. So all the oldies but goodies on this channel, you know who Sky is. Sky has her own channel. High V is here, Junk Food, Rares and Spares, that's me, merch, Vibrant, Blueprint. Some of these designers, November, shout out to November, she just gave me guys, I just have so much to say. I gotta stay focused. Stoic. I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what's kind of set up. There's tons of designers, just check out the board. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what's set up. So basically this is what it is, right? You get a house, and it's the infamous Buck Winesmith house that was so popular on the grid like 7 years ago. These dilapidated, now we would call them trap houses. You have to decorate the outside of the house for Halloween, which is amazing. So this is Odd Doll, right? So you decorate the house for Halloween, and then you just put up your vendors. In this case, she's selling stockings. It doesn't look like BOM stockings, like regular stockings, some off-the-shoulder sweaters, like graphic tees. This is what some of the graphics look like. And then some t-shirt dresses. You inspire my inner serial killer. Girl, I think that you might need a new man. And you could sell your items at full price, so that's important to know. I think this event is so dope. I think a lot of people will come here just to take pictures, so that's going to be kind of amazing. We'll just stop at a few more. Then we have junk food. I don't know what junk food is selling, but we're going to find out shortly. If you touch this in front of their house, you're gonna get like oh, black licorice. Last time I got Last time I got a gummy bear and then I put it, it was like stuck on my tongue. Let's see if that's the same. But before we do that, let's see what they're selling. So they're selling a cookie cauldron. Okay, more. It's $2.99 for the cookie cauldron. And then it looks like neon signs and forbidden pillows. Thick thighs, spooky vibes. Okay, so that's what they're selling here. See, 120, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Is that too baked or junk food? Oh, okay, that's too baked that's selling that. Sorry about that, guys. And then this like pumpkin phone, that's pretty cool. And then I don't know what junk food's selling. They're not set up. Guys, this event doesn't open till the 17th. We'll just look at a few more things. This is from November. Yes, this is from November. She's an amazing jewelry designer. Argentina, she actually interviewed on my channel about creating, and she was a vibe. I'm gonna re-link her interview if you want to get to know Argentina a little better. RIP feelings, get in loser. And I love the house that's fallen on top of the woman here. I love her decor. She's selling this table here with the skulls, and she has other versions of it with like panthers and different kind of things, but this is going to be her Halloween version. Yesterday my friend Ori and I were kind of bugging her while she was setting this up, and she was so sweet, as she always is. Then we have 28 LA, that's a known name, and she looks to be fully set up, and she's selling some like Maitreya Legacy Cooper Reborn stockings as well as some mugs. Let's look at the mesh, let's get into it. So if you guys just like some, these look like gotcha items the way she has them titled. Devil ghosty mug, pumpkin ghosty mug, regular ghosty mug, screen black mug, screen red mug, and pink. So if you guys like those, this is what that looks like up close. And it's only $1.99, so that's super affordable, and it's holdable, as you can see. And then she has the Spookzillo set with the little dress, cups. So if you guys like that, Witch's Brew, stop in for a spell. That's cute. And then this is what the outside of her house looks like. And then we'll look at Hy-Vee. I wonder if Hy-Vee is totally set up. Okay. We just have like her caution, slippery and wet. So she's not totally set up. But guys, these are some of the things. This is a brand you might recognize from the weekend sales. So there's some more Halloween neon signs being sold here, as well as some Syra metal grid lights. And this is the way her home is set up. And I'll just show you guys my house that I bought. It's not set up. I'll give you guys a whole full rundown when it's done. Like when it's done, I'll give you a whole full rundown. But I will leave the slurl down below because I still think this would be a great place to take pictures, do little videos and stuff like that. I do think that would be amazing to do. Who is this? Because this person's like kind of fully set up. So this is Bluish, is that how you pronounce it? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I apologize if I'm not. So we have the stitch ribbon, like kind of cuffs here. We have stitch ribbons on the face. How much is that? I feel like I should go unavailable. Okay, that's $2.95 if you want that. And it looks like they're both pink, so it doesn't make a difference. And Bluish, sienna, kind of like decorated headband. It's like the Batwings headband, which we've seen before, but there's some ruffles in it, right? So that's the difference. And it looks like the ruffles are attachable as well as detachable, and that's $2.75. And there's also fat pack options. The Pawashi socks for Reborn and Legacy. Padlock of Love, a little padlock in the chest. And then Lacy Lulu piercings, if you guys are interested in that. Okay, then we have merch. Merch will be coming soon. This is gonna be my house. I'm not a good decorator. I'm so nervous, guys. And you know what's crazy about my house? Let me tell you. So I was told that this block here has to be really scary. So I picked a house on a block where you have to like really show out, you know what I mean? And I'm not, like I said, guys, I'm not even that great of a decorator. because apparently a lot of the houses here are super scary. Like the Blueprint house is like a really scary one with the blood and stuff on Elm Street, the Nightmare on Elm Street situation. Let's see what they're selling. Sicko Vicious tennis bracelet, tennis necklace. Okay. Diamond piercings. Holy face paint. That's cool. I like the face paint. Cult fingertips. Stop! I'm gonna go on unavailable, guys, for a little while, because I use those groups for advertising and stuff, but it just gets annoying when I'm making a video. Wow, look at the inside of this booth. How am I gonna top this, guys? I'm not really good at this. I like the fire. You know what's crazy? I was gonna use fire in my decor. Ooh, look at the vibrant house. I mean, this might give you guys decor ideas just for your own land. He made his black, and it's like a graveyard. I have a lot of graveyard stuff, so I could probably do something like that. That's it. Like, this is... How do I... Okay, now let's talk about, if you're a creator, how you can get in on this event. This is how you get in on this event. You see these houses with the forgotten kind of like... what do you call this, like box around it? I don't know what else to call it. It's 1,000 lindens, so just pay 1,000 lindens and you're in. And this is a dope event. It's been kind of word of mouth. People have been referring their friends, and that's all you got to really do. So if you are a creator, but remember, if you're on this block, you got to show up and show out. So yeah, I'm selling a shotgun here. Let me see if I could show you guys this Gyozo of the shotgun that I'm selling. You may not be able to hear it, but you'll be able to see it, and I'll just talk you through it. Because you know how marketplace, you know how it is. Because there's no one here, otherwise I'd ask somebody to demonstrate it. See, there's nobody here. So I was asking this guy Junior to help me demonstrate at the Equal10 blog room, but he waited for me, I think, but I'm not sure. And then I got scared because he said he was busy and I left, but he was still there when I was getting dressed in the room because I was wearing something else. Long story short, I don't know. I just got nervous and then I just left instead of just like allowing him to help me. Oh, this is what the licorice looks like. The gummy thing was in my mouth, but you know, you could either have it like this or in your mouth. So let me take this off. The gummy thing was on my tongue, I should say. So let me take off the black licorice, depending on the type of candy that you get. Let me see if I can find it. Junk food. I'm a huge fan of junk food, so I'm gonna have so much stuff in here from them. I think it's this gummy bear pink. So let me do that and stop talking. That's what I got last time I hit it. That was cute, right? All right, let me take that off. All right, so now that I've taken that off, let's see if the content... Let's see if this Gyozo's ready. Okay, so the Gyozo's ready. It's gonna, the frames are just really slow. So basically, this is a shotgun. It's Mousy's run up or get done up shotgun. You touch the gun, it reses to your hand. Once it reses to your hand, a HUD pops up and you pick the person that you wanna shoot and you shoot them. This is for roleplay purposes only. And there's these cool sounds where you just scream at the top of your lungs. Like the guy's like, ah! And the girl's screaming and stuff. And I think it's great for Halloween. And a pool of blood comes out under you on the floor and also shoots out from this mesh wound that's on your stomach. You could adjust the placement of the mesh wound because everyone has like different body types, right? And then obviously hover or raise yourself depending on where you fall because we're in a building. So I think my heels, and I kind of tend to hover up with my heels depending on where I go, so my body was hovered up. So you could put it down. So that's what I'm going to sell. I'll sell the roach system and some other stuff. One of my friends was like, oh, give me the roach system full perm because I don't feel like you're promoting it right. Let me just buy it off of you so I could sell it. I was like, no, crazy, no. I was tempted though. I was tempted. I was tempted because I do feel like I could create something like this again. Anyway, guys, closer to the event, we will definitely we'll go through everything very carefully and in detail. All right, so right now we're at the Equal10 event. And it looks like I could talk out loud. That's weird. That's suspicious. Let me just film the video here. Let me, guys, I gotta, first of all, let me save my outfit. So I'm gonna save my outfit as 1010 mug leggings, Sante hair, Chica wine. Because the reason why I'm doing this is because my mouth, right? I just want to reset my skeletal animation. But I know that the wine is going to be all messed up in my hand. That's why. All right. So now that we've done that, all right, let's attach, add, and my hands should go back up now. I think everything should be fine. I don't even got to fix the Siggy or nothing. All right. So that's done. I'm going to turn off the voice for now. All right, so let's just see what's new and improved here. This is weird. It's like I turned off voice, but it's still on. Okay, so we're here at Doe and they're selling this. What is RRA? Is that actually a name? Guys, don't even ask me how to pronounce this. This is a really cute ponytail with a cap that has double horns on it. If you're interested, come get it. Typically, the bloggers pack is going to be 500 lindens. I do not think their price has gone up. Oh, 175 for that. Pay, cancel, 400. So, but usually you could get the bloggers pack, which has both items in it. Yeah, 525. So it went up slightly. So that's going to be one of the Equal10 exclusives, as well as this Maeve hair. And here are the options where you could style it with both hair strands in the front, to the back, to the left, or the right. And this is what it looks like. There's really comprehensive color HUD, as you guys all know. I'm sure you're familiar with Do hair. And these are the past hairs, or recently past hairs that were typically released within the last 4 to 6 weeks are usually put out as well, just to increase the profit revenue. And so here you go there. All right, so there's that. Then we have Ionic with their sponsor booth, and I am supposing that they're going to give the free item. I don't know what it is yet because I'm here early doing a sneak peek before it gets too crazy here. And so it looks like we have the Dark Forest Gotcha set, right? And in this Gotcha set, it's a little blurry, right? We have a Dark Magic Ritual pentagram. We have a crystal holder. It looks like a candle holder. It says a medium crystal. We have a candelabra. And what is this? Something of the forest sign. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's a gotcha. Let me just buy a couple of them. I don't know if this is a new gotcha or old gotcha, because I feel like I might have seen this before, but I'm not 100% sure. We have the Dark Forest Pathway. We have the Dark Forest Abandoned Cottage. The cottage is so cute. I love that. Let's see if I don't even know what I just won. Let me just see if I got both items. It looks like I only got one. Then I got the medium crystal. Maybe I didn't buy that other thing. I don't know how much money I had. We have the forest lantern and the dark magic ritual. That's pretty cool. I'm glad to have that. And another lantern. Dang. Let me go. The Ionic Infusions of the Forest Tea House sign. Dark Path. Dark Path. I can always sell these, so that's why I don't mind spending money on gotchas. And White Magic Ritual. What is the White Magic Ritual? And then this is a wearable kind of grimoire. I don't see the White Magic Ritual. I wonder what the a fakarm is. I wonder what that is. Pagan Land Protector. Pagan Land Protector in copper. Another lantern. A Land Protector in silver. Dark Magic Ritual. Devils in the Details canvas. That must be this. Candelabra. A medium silver crystal. Let me just see something. I should have probably checked this first, but it doesn't matter. I have a gotcha store now, so I could sell these things in my gotcha store. And honestly, within reason, you could set whatever price that you want to, and then they will just have to, people can make a decision for themselves about whether or not they want to purchase the item. So let me, while this is rezzing, let me show you what I got. So I got the medium crystal, the Candela Dark, the Devil in the Details canvas, Dark Magic Protector, Dark Magic Ritual, and I also got the Pagan Land Protector in silver, copper, and some other colors. If you want the Pagan Land Protector, please let me know, because I have 2 silvers. I could give you one. You got to let me know in the comment section. Let's paste that. I always got to Control V. I don't know why. All right, so let's paste that, and let's see if that's here. If it's here, that means it's old. If it's not, it's not old. Oh, it is here. So it's $1.99, and I bought it for 85 linden. Oh, actually 100. I bought it for 85 linden, so there is some money to be made here. So this is not new. This is not a new set, but it's cute, like, and it's good for deco. Then they have this whole item here that's 50% off, and I'm assuming this is the fat pack that's going to be the Equal 10 exclusive. So if you guys see anything here that you want, like the Dark Forest Lantern, I have 2 of those, and I think I have 2 of the Dark Forest Pathways. Let me know and I'll give those out to you, okay? This is something I do every time. So this is the fat pack. It's the Equal 10 exclusive. And what is this called? They didn't even put the name out. Iconic Autumn Fall Art Wall. So this is like their fall set, and I'll just get a little close so that you guys could see. So 340 linden for the Folk Art Toolbox. 350 linden for these pictures. Then we have this fat pack for 2,000 linden. It's the Hungarian folk set, where you get the chairs, the shelves, the tea with the chocolate. That looks good. It's hot chocolate, actually. The kind of art set and things like that. It's very rustic, right? So if you guys are interested, you get that. And whoever's not set up, then I won't feel pressured to like show them. So and it makes my life easier, and it makes this go a little faster too. All right. So let's check out Valina. This is just a sneak peek, guys. We have the Karura hair. Okay. And that's going to be 575 linden. And I think it's going to have, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Bangs off and on option, and it looks like there's like this long ponytail in the back if you're interested. So there seems to be several options with the hair. I think, what is that, 8? So I don't know, like, you know, whether or not you wear the ponytail in the back gives you like several more hairstyle choices. I think that's a really good price. It is a very unique hairstyle, especially with the cowlick here, but if you're into it, definitely come get it. We have the Karura collar, super cute. We have the Morella hair. These are some older hairs, or recently released, but older hairs. Velora hair. I saw that at the last one. We have 10 different shape options for some cowlicks if you guys want. Super cute. And let's see the price of that. It's only 300 linden. We have the Vesper hair. Amira, Kanji, and they have like, my favorite thing about, I'm not going to show you all these hairs, guys, but my favorite things are actually their accessories. Like, this is perfect for Halloween, this rattle hair clip, and they're pretty affordable too. It's like 200 linden. We have this cute little bow here. We have these fluffy ears. Like, their hair accessories and are the best. The Soleil ribbons, the chain heart hats, berets, star clip hair clips. I'll show you some that I actually have. I have this one, which is the metal hair clips. It was one of my favorites. We have some chokers here. I have the Aura Clouds. I love these. I don't know if I have the Teddy scrunchies. I do not have the Teddy scrunchies, but that might be something I get next. And then we have the Grace hoops. So, I mean, check it out. I think their booth at Velina is really worth, you know, just taking a gander at. So if you guys are interested, definitely go look at that. All right, and then we have Vermilion. And we have the Killer set. So this is a Halloween set. It's rigged for Reborn, regular, and Waifu. I've been so into the Reborn squish lately. Like, push up those titties. I love it. So we have Blood, Borders, Knife, and Choker available only in the Mega Pack. And Sweater Fat Pack does come with stencils. So if you want all of the bells and whistles, you're gonna have to get the Mega Pack. But super cute if you guys are interested. This is the mesh and swatch options that you have available. That looks so cozy and comfy to me, like this sweater. Okay, and these are some of the swatch options and some of the graphic stencil options. Okay. And then we have some really dope shorts here. I do like the shape of the shorts because they look to be slightly high-waisted. I love me like some type of gray like stonewashed jeans. So my eyes are definitely attracted to these. I think these are super cute. And then we have some socks here. So if you guys are interested, go get that. The tops themselves are $2.99. I think that's pretty affordable. If you want this sweater fat pack, 1,200 linden, the jeans $2.99 each, the fat pack 1,200 lindens, and then the stockings $1.99. Is that for one or? Yes, for one. And then the mega pack is going to cost you 2,500 linden. Okay, and then from Hollow we have some killer horns. I guess that they collabed on this, and that's 450 linden. Looking at this makes me think of the shotgun event, and I'm just like wondering what happened to that. And then we have the killer tails. That's 550 linden, and you can just come in here and look at more of Hollow's items. Okay, I know the goth girlies will like this. Are these on sale or they're just selling mega packs here? And then it just looks like they're selling mega packs. 1,800 linden. It might be on sale if the other one is 2,500, but the other may just have more items that come with it. So you just gotta, you know, peruse around and see if there's anything here that you like. Okay, so now we have Ramasalon and we have the Kaylee's hair. I love the black with kind of the electric blue highlights. I think that was a good choice to put in the ad. 3 color pack HUDs, 300 colors in full. There's a styler HUD, which is sold separately. And of course, you must demo before you buy. These are the style options. The hair is always pushed forward on the shoulders or back, or you could have hair that's showing on to the left or right of your shoulder, depending on what outfit you're wearing. And as usual, that's going to be 155 linden. That's an add-on. If you buy the pack that has everything in it, it's 955, which is a little higher than usual, I think. But it's 355 for one of the 3 color packs. So the chromatic pack, the colorful pack, or the natural pack. Just come in, look at it really closely, and determine which pack more fits your aesthetic or your role play in Second Life. And of course, they're also selling these different hairs here, like the Junie hair. We're not going to look at all of them. I'm going to go on unavailable, guys, because this is driving me nuts. I'm going to go on unavailable. Okay. The June hair Wednesday for Halloween. I wish there was a way to pause like group notifications, but then I probably never remember to unpause them. The Yuna hair, the Young Mai hair, and some others like Sabina, Maria, Soyun, and Minji hair. Okay. Can I tell you guys, I kind of low-key love the fact that everything's not set up. It's because it just makes it easier to zoom in and out, right? And this could be like a real sneak peek. Okay, so then we have Mother. The reason I don't do it when the event starts, you guys, is because like for some reason the textures don't resin for me properly with the lag, and I have a really good computer. And I still have so many issues, and then I typically wait till after the traffic dies down, but then sometimes it's too late. So I wanted to give it a fair shot and come in a little bit early and, you know, record, especially because my work is kind of quiet right now. So yeah. So we have Mother. First of all, I am loving, like, you know what I was thinking, guys? I was thinking to myself, like, I wanted to make BOM fajas, like, you know, like a BBL faja with the tank top and that goes all the way down to the thighs. They're on, there's tons of like waist trainers already on Second Life, or the fajas that just are the biker short fajas, or the ones that look like bodysuits, but in the tan, black, and all the colors that, you know, we girls wear around the house with our rollers and stuff. Like, I think that would be good for role play. I wanted to talk to my SL daughter Sasita about that because she meshes, but it looks like she made it and I'm loving it. I love this. It says trust your mother, and then we have the Banji bikini, and it comes with a faja or a corset, and then we have the squish milkers for the boobies. So I love me a good bikini, number one, and I love a faja, so I'm definitely going to get this. The faja is 599 lindens, you know, or you call it waist trainer, and then we have the bikinis that is going to squish the hell out of the titties and make them sit up pretty. That is going to be 425 linden, so select which one you want. It's for Laura X, Legacy, Reborn, Waifu Boobs, Thicky, Cupra, Muneka, and Milkers. So wait, is Milkers a new boob option? Now I'm confused, because usually Squish is built into the outfit, so I'm a little bit confused, but yeah, that's what's going on there. And then we have a cute little off-the-shoulder dress situation that where the buttons are a little bit askew, so a little sexy. The shoes, I get the shoes, right? I forget what designer made these shoes. Hold on, let's look that up real quick. Okay, which designer made the toe? The toe cleavage shoes. Not toe cleavage like that. I bet it's the toe shoe. Not the Margiela toe shoes. I feel like it might be Balenciaga, but I'm not 100% sure. But I feel like it might be a Balenciaga inspired shoe. But I don't know how I feel about those shoes. All right, and then we have something that was pre-released before, which is super cute. I kind of like those boots a lot. How much are the boots? $9.99. And then I like them with the fur better. That's kind of cute. I like them with the fur better. And if you decide to buy the boots on their own, it's 325 linden. And let me see these little heels here. Those heels are cute too. And then the dress is like a tank dress that kind of where it's kind of off the shoulders and kind of drapes around the boobs. It's very interesting looking. Dang, these boots are cute. I like this, like the cowhide boots. Those are dope. I feel like I could make a really nice outfit with that. That and the leather ones. Like with shorts and some cute heels. I don't know about those heels. Like, I feel the heels need to be bigger, like way taller than this. Like, who are you playing with those little heels? No, thank you. All right, so let's move along. So who do we have here? A lot of people. So we have No Mercy and Pare. Okay, let's see what y'all came up with. Gatubella costume. Let's see. All right, let's go closer. So we have the kitty ears. So cute. All right, I love this. This ad is everything to me. It includes unrigged versions, and it can be worn with or without hair. This ad right here is eaten. I love it. Like the face makeup, the big volume, and the hair and everything. Gorgeous. All right, let me get a good look at what's going on here. All right, so first of all, when you say anything about animals and cats, I'm like, yes, please. I'm in. So I'm in. So this comes with the hairstyle too, and it just includes with or without hair. So love that already. It's for men and women per. And then look at all these color swatch options. What do you guys think of this? What's your favorite? Ooh, I like this one. How much is this? Like, what are you charging us? $2.99 for the whole set? I ain't gonna lie to you. I think this is something I would wear. And with the hair. So I'm thinking this outfit, right? And then to, like, in my head, I'm like, this outfit and doing a reel at the Forgotten event. But I feel like there has to be people hit there, and I don't know what else. Like, I'm not sure what else. Not sure, guys. But I could see a really cool Halloween situation going on there. You see what's happening to my textures? It's happening already, and I don't know why. More reset, text refresh. Okay, I don't know why this is happening, guys. All right, so we have Asteroid Box. Reset text refresh. This is my least favorite thing about covering Equal 10. It's like I feel like it gets a little laggy. Okay, so this is Asteroid Box. So it looks like we have like a leather jacket with a tank. And these are the color options. And it's $2.89. Super cute. And you have to buy it by body. So Laura X, or you could buy a pack by body. Is that what I'm seeing? The one body is your choice per pack, and it's a fat pack HUD. Got it. That's kind of smart because then it's cheaper than the normal fat pack, right, guys? So it's $659, Linden, if you get a fat pack, but you could buy it by body. That's smart. That's smart. Okay, so this is Natalia jacket. It's for E-Body Reborn. Juicy Boobs, VTech Legacy Female, Perky, VTech Legacy, Laura X Petite, and Laura X Flat. It is PBR, and this is the legacy textures, which is equally as beautiful, but this is the PBR texture. And I love, now that I'm really close up on this, I kind of am loving, oh, you know what? I thought this was a cutout here for a second. I was like, I'm really liking the sports bar with the cutout. The sports bar is still really cute with the ribbed kind of design, as well as the little asteroid box banding. That's adorable. I like that. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Then we have VCO with the messy updo and like tendrils on the side. This is the calmest hairstyle I've ever seen them have, and it's called the Liz hair. And these are the styling options. You have 3 styling options, 140 colors, and it is rigged. And it's typically like 500 Linden. Yep, 500 Linden. So yeah. Then we have Everfairy. Everyone's moved around. So we have the Clips Reaper blindfold. So that's what that looks like. That's 250 Linden. And we have the Eclipse Reaper Scythe for 450 Linden. And then a Aura. Ooh, how much is the Aura? 150 Linden. I love auras. You guys know that, right? It's like particles. Yeah. Let me go off unavailable for a second because I think I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. And I don't want to like it to not come to me. So let me get that. I do love like a good aura. Let's try it on. I think I'm wearing auras already, so but I don't like it when it comes like this, like left leg, because it takes up too much, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna take up too much attachments, and I like to wear a lot of stuff. So let me take off. I'm wearing an aura right now. I'm wearing something from Marketplace. It's called Void and Musgrave. I'll just show it to you very briefly. So basically, if you look at me closely, it's like sparkles that's all over my body, and then the stars. I don't typically wear it with like this outfit. Like I wore it for like a little short that I made on YouTube. It was me with sparkly roller skates on a stripper pole. I was inspired by a video that I saw. So let's put these, okay, so let's do this. Let's do the arms, and the torso. That's cute. So even if I just do this little, because left leg, right leg is a lot, like it's a lot of attachments considering what I'm wearing. And then let's check out the HUD to see what options we have. So the moth wings could be white. That's cute. Or blue. Or black. Let's wait for the black to resin because it looks kind of gray to me. And let's remove the torso for a second. Let me just see what it looks like on the arms only. And let's go white. That's cute, guys. I love a good aura. I ain't gonna lie to you. And let's go upper left leg and upper right leg. See what that looks like. And you could only do one leg. You don't even need two. Like, I could tell right away. That's adorable. I love it. Okay. Well, at first I couldn't tell, but now I could tell. So let's see something. Can we move this around? Let's do left leg, edit, and we're gonna move. Can we stretch it too? Let's stretch it a little bit. That way you don't need as many. I feel like that could be even stretched wider, but if you want to wear it as it came, all you got to do is can we stretch this? Hold on one second. All you got to do is just re-deliver it to yourself or reopen the package. That's too big, right? That's kind of too big. And then you just got to move it around and play with it. So this kind of messes up the size of it. I don't know if we want to stretch it that big. But you just got to move it and play with it a bit. I just don't like the fact that this has all these attachments and it doesn't have an option to put like one. You know what I mean? And it's off my body now. All right, let's see what that looks like. It's kind of dope though. And let's lower it just a little bit. And is this in my body? Because you know that ass is a lot right there. It's cute though. I love it. I low-key love it though. But you know, I play with stuff a lot just because between my wig, you know, the hair base, the headband, the hair, that's like 3 attachments on its own. Then my jewelry. Oh, speaking of my jewelry, I'm forgetting something very important. Like my little Soyagi. Hold on a second, guys. This outfit's supposed to be worn with a belt. I'm like slipping right now. Where's my Yagi belt? You see all this stuff I have from Yagi. Yagi is like, I highly recommend her as a creator. First of all, she's amazing. I was gone from SL for 4 years, right, guys? And I came back and I saw one of her pieces of jewelry. And it was an Uzi necklace, like a necklace like I'm wearing, but it had an Uzi pendant on it. And she sold it in like pink, black, and silver. And I think I might have bought a black, but the black was green or something like that. So I told her, hey girl, I opened the packer and it was like green. And she's like, oh no, I didn't mean to make that mistake. Because you know, people make mistakes, whatever, we're all human. And she sent me a custom gold one. And ever since then, anytime I buy jewelry, I'm Yagi down to the ground because I just love her. And I just like, I don't know, her customer service and all that. So yeah. All right, so now this is the outfit that goes with this. And what is this called? Hold on a sec. The Eclipse Reaper outfit. And I guess this is the for Halloween or fantasy roleplay, if you will. So you can go ahead and buy the outfit that comes along with this. And it's $549, which is super affordable. I think that's a really great price. All right, so moving on from that, we are at Craftworks, and this is a barbecue camping set. Okay. 18 camping items. They're soft link. It's a complete table, 28 lamp impact, animated barbecue grill, 4 land impact, single animation and props, standalone table, which is 7 land impact, 13 decor items, 1 to 2 land pack each, dispensers of a coffee mug, beer, barbecue board, which is 1 land impact, and dispense items is 5 coffee mugs, 2 skewers, and beer bottles. Craftworks always makes like beautiful items. So if and I love the propane tank. I like the textures. I like the mesh. I like it all. And then there's some things if you want to buy it separately, like oh, these are dispenser items. I'm sorry. That's I thought these were like things that you could buy. These items dispenses. Like I guess the beer. Hold on a second, guys. The beer and the food and I don't know what this is right now. It looks like coffee. Coffee? Yeah. So if you guys are into it, definitely go get it. And the price of this is $5.99 and $5.40 if you're in the group. All right, so moving on with our lives. Let's go to Thirst. Thirst is for the sexy men. So there's a Sinner's Jocker here. Sinner's Jock here for Legacy Male Athletic. And we have kind of like a Pride version or a Fat Pack version, 2,250 linden. It has a pentacle on the ass. Craziness. 350 linden. It's clever. And these are all the color swatch options. If I'm not mistaken, it's typically for one body. Yeah, Legacy Male Athletic. Okay, so if you guys want to get a singular color or a fat pack, it's there for your enjoyment. Then we have Bonnie with the off-the-shoulder, really sexy top. Why is everything so blurry? I might have to relog, guys. Because it's, you know, I get really stressed out by this. All right, so this is Bonnie's Lily top. It is very boobalicious. It's like pushing up the boobs. It looks really good. And it's cool neutral tones, and she sells her packs by color tones, 300 linden each. And let's see what bodies it's for. Legacy e-body weight squish. All right, I'm gonna demo this later. I don't feel like taking off my clothes now, and I'm wearing, the reason why is because I'm wearing the squish top. This is the Cry Bun Bun top from like a round or two ago, the censored babe, only the tube top, not the bodysuit, not the jacket, not the pants, not anything. I've been loving the squish top, so that's why I'm just like squish. I'm gonna definitely try that, but not right this second, because if I take this top off, my body has to like recalibrate and remember that it's not really squish, it's built into the shirt, and I might have to like change my stance. It's just too much right now. I can't do all that. I don't feel like it. Okay, so we have the Paul sweater from Finer Threads. It's a long sleeve kind of crew neck sweater with graphics on it. Try before buying. We always do that, no worries. And here are the color pack options. And he's wearing, I think, the hollowed shirt, right? Because it only seems to be one graphic here, and it's for Legacy Jake and Gianni. The individual swatch colors are $279, super affordable, and $9.99 for the fat pack. So if you really like it, just get everything. Okay, then we have the tea time set. This is so cute. It's like precious, precious, precious. Look at the designs on the cup. Let's look at the texture of the drink. That's adorable. And the little dolly, that's cute, cute, cute. All right, this is from Nutmeg. The teapot gives an interactive teacup with animations and texture options. The deco version is included as well, 1 to 2 land impact, and this is only 390 lindens. Adorable. Then we have Peridot with the Boo and Boba tea tray. Let's look at this. Let's get into it. On a Ouija board tray, we have a skull candle, a boba tea, sugar, boba, and then like just the textures are always amazing here with the teapot as well as the pumpkin. How much is this? Oh, I could get a flavor. It's dispenser. So you get blueberry, lavender, blush, melon, honey, or pumpkin. Let's get the melon. Let's see what that looks like. Let me get rid of this cup and say yes. This is really big. It's a lot of boba. And we'll wait a second for that to resin because that looks pretty gray, right? So we'll just give it a second. And while we give it a second, let's just see what the price of this is. Come on, textures, don't do this to me. I might have to relog, guys. Oh, the price is here. So the price is $325 and $293 if you're part of the group. Okay, so this is the color. That looks pretty good. Guys, I'm gonna relog. I'll be right back, okay? Give me 1 second, because I just don't like this. Okay, guys, I'm back. I swear I'm not lazy. It's just like I just don't want that extra step, you know? Like now I have to go into the thing and oh, now I have to go into like Filmora and like splice this together and do all the things. Like, and I really don't want to do that, guys. Like I just want to upload a video when I'm done with it. It's fine though. We'll make it work. All right. So how to buy. So this is from Volkstone, and this is the Sheldon hair base and facial hair. Let's see what this costs. So the fat pack is $5.90. The hair base is $150. That's actually a really good price. And it's $300 for the facial hair. So if you guys are interested, definitely come get it. And usually it's compatible with Evo X only, baked on mesh. So just make sure you keep that in mind. This event opens today on the 10th, and could you believe all these people who are not set up? I shouldn't talk actually because I have my own setting up to do. I have 3 events to set up for: the Forgotten event, the Grand, and the FWRD event. The fish tank is coming out at the FWRD event. I'll show that to you guys when I go to my son's land. I'll do that last. And I have the, what am I releasing at the Grand? The Grand, I'm releasing the Preston Laundered Gotcha set. I'll show you guys that too. It'll be a day in my life. We'll do a day in my life video today, since I have to edit anyway, a little bit, very light editing. I'm not doing too much. Don't expect that from me. So this is Hangry with the Spooktacular Sips. This is the Bloody Boba cup, the Graveyard cup, and the Baddie cup. And this is what the mesh and texture quality looks like. This is really cute. The Graveyard cup, she put a lot of details into this. Tooth and bobas, yuck. And the fat pack is $5.99. And then we have a Riskia here with the demon horns, 8 colors included, unrigged horns and a resizer. And then we have a demon collar, and it says try me, so you could actually try it on as well. And that is going to be $2.99 for the collar, and then $1.99 for the horns. When people like make stuff like this in Second Life and then they put it in an event, like I don't know how much it costs for the Equal 10 event, right? Because they're kind of like a little stuck up a little bit. Like, so I don't, there's like no forum, you can't register, you can't ask anybody. Like, I don't know how it works, right? I don't know how this all works, but I could imagine that it's comparable to other events that I've been in. And a lot of events, like on average, the price to join the event is 6,500 linden. And so when people join the events and they put things like horns and collars, I'm always like, that's a really brave choice, only because I imagine if you've been in Second Life more than 2 years, like these are things that you would have in your inventory already. Unless they're like radically different. Let me look closely at this. It is meshed very well, but like unless it's radically different and you're selling it for 150 lindens, I don't know, but we'll see. So anyways, that's none of my business. Unsolicited advice Mousy's giving per usual. So we have Vicky's 2 metal packs available, 14 plastic earrings, alien colors included. Once you say alien, I'm like here for it. That's gorgeous, right? I really love this. It's 2 metal packs, the gold and the silver, and I don't think the prices are up just yet. Yeah, she hasn't set the price. I can't imagine it would be more than, I don't know, $3.99 or something. Then we have the lamb outfit. We have a little skirt here, the marigold mini skirt. Hold on. 230 linden for everything? Oh, it's a single color. Oh, I was gonna say, so buy the color you want. These are the swatch color options, and it's for Laura X and Petite, E-Body Reborn, Waifu, Gen X, Legacy, and Perky. My heat just kicked in. If you're hearing that in the background, I hope you're not. And then we have the peony cardigan. In New York, you can't control it. It's controlled by the weather. If the weather goes below like 55 degrees, the landlord has to put it on. Typically, though, landlords try to get away with not running the heat during the day because people are at work, and of course they don't want to waste the money. But yeah, that's what they're on right now, so that's what you're hearing. Then we have Stray Dog with the cocoa skin. It's so cute with the milk mustache. I love it. The bodies that are compatible with the skin is not Found Tones, Velour Tones. Velour is compatible with everybody, rated E for everyone, right? And then the Mocino tone, and a skin is I mean, let's see. The fat pack is 1,180 linden and 500 linden for like I don't understand how this works. Click the vendor, buy, select the number that corresponds to your desired skin tone. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Buy. Ah, so that's how you do it. So it's 500 linden per skin tone. Interesting, interesting. All right, then we have some poses, but we don't, it's not set up, so we're gonna skip that one for now. Then we have Spirit, non-PBR and PBR versions. But what is the name of this outfit? I would say like some type of chaos outfit. So we have knee-high platform boots. Okay. $2.99 for those boots. A really cute thong with a belt. And then definitely a turtleneck, but cut out around the chest area. Really pretty textures too. $2.99 for that. And then the thong is $2.99 as well. Okay, cute, cute, cute. All right, so we got all that going. Everyone else is setting up. So we have Paragon, Australia, Pumic, Flight. I didn't say Fleet, Fight, Caboodle, coming soon. Sovereign, coming soon. Okay, guys, this is new from Mug. This is the NYX leggings as well as the corset turtleneck top. And if you want to buy each individual color, it's $2.99 for the top, $2.99 for the leggings, and then the fat pack is $1,599. I am wearing the leggings. Guys, I saw the leggings and I was like, I could do so much with this. So this is the outfit I came up with, the leggings. I'm really proud of it. Everybody's been loving it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. We could probably do without the auras on this outfit. Let me get my wine back out. Hold on a second. We're going to take the aura off and get the wine on. So let's do this. Aura off, because we don't really need it. We just wanted to test it out just to see what it looked like, especially with such a great price. I highly recommend those auras. I think they're super cute. All right, then now we're going to go to our outfit. We're going to get our wine on so that we could really flex. So I can show you the drip, 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 drip. I am Drippy Anna here. So, all right, let me show you that. White wine. Look at that. Purr. I want to eat myself. I look so good. Look at those heels. This is from Ruchelli, guys. I got it at Cake Day. Get into it. And these are the leggings. I love like the fabric of it all. The only thing I was confused about is like, why is there this gap like with the meshing? Like I didn't understand why. I mean, like with the rigger, like why didn't they rig this closer to the body? But I guess it's the style because I saw it on the ad. That's the only thing I was confused about. But yeah, these pants are fire. I love these. Okay, moving on. I'm done admiring myself. Flips hair over shoulder. This is kind of still being set up, so let's see what it is. This is showroom, and showroom is basically selling a hoodie, and it's $3.99. Just come back if you're interested. The fat pack is going to be $2,799 linden. Then we have 59, or number 59. It's my favorite alcoholic beverage maker, and this is the Kronsfelder wood beer case. And this is going to be like decor for your bar and things like that. So this is super cute for Oktoberfest. This is $2.99 for this particular beer case. Okay, and what's the other one? Oh, it's like different colors. Like this is blue. This one is like kind of like a tan color stout. And we have the Doppelbock. So here are the different colors, and this is the mesh and texture quality, and it's $2.99. Like you can't go wrong with it. You could stock it up. But I wonder if this, okay, so it comes like this and they just made a tower of it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, Tridente is coming soon. I can't wait to see what Tridente had. I wish Tridente were set up. It's one of my favorites. All right, so make sure we're not skipping anyone. So then we have, ooh, Top Salon with the bloody lips. That's fire. I love it. I wish the lips had a little bit less of a gloss, but I'm okay with it though. Like I wish it was like kind of more of a natural lip, but it's still cute. I really like this. So the cracked bloody lipped, and then we have the matte like fantastic lip that's really cute, and I love the eyeshadow too. So if you guys are into it, just come on and come and get it, and it's $2.99 for the eyeshadows depending on what you want. The lips, same, $2.99, and it's for Luluka Evo X. It doesn't even look like they're making makeup for Janice anymore. Then we have RAR with the Crucify necklace. Ooh, see, I don't like the choker, but I love this necklace. I like it. I wonder if this is, because they usually have a HUD where you could like mix and match. It's rigged, open collar RLV included, and it's really nice if you're into that lifestyle when your jewelry has that already included. It's rigged for Legacy Female, Maitreya, Laura X, E-Body, Waifu, Numana. I don't know that body very well. It's a 5-piece necklace that hides and shows for each piece. Color change HUD, 20 metals, 20 detailed color options, PBR materials, so PBR viewer is required, 100% mesh, no mod, no transfer, and of course try demo, and it's pictured on the E-Body. And then we have this on the arms. Again, I don't like the, is this a belt? Are you guys selling a belt? Crucify, bracelets, and belly chain. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, because I love a good belt. Hold on a second. Let's try this on. Hold on a minute. Miss ma'am. All right, so E-Body. I like the bracelets. I just don't like the Cuban links around the wrist. I feel like I always like their jewelry, but I feel like they're doing a little too much. Let me see what the belt looks like. I like the belt, I just don't like the color of it. Let me see what color options they have. Hold on a second. Let me look at this very closely. Show and hide. Like, so for example, you see the bracelet, this bracelet right here has to go. Like those big bracelets, like this is good right here. Y'all doing amazing. But it gives you the option, so I always like that. So edit. That's one thing I like about their HUDs. You're probably not gonna be able to see the bracelet that well because of my fur. But that's cute. Like that I would wear. All right, so let's talk about the belt here. The gold, the texture of the gold is an issue for me. Silver. Mm. Mm. I've been looking for a good belt so long too. No, but let's see how it looks in the pastel colors, because maybe that, you know, that's an option. It's too like cartoonish for me. That's okay. That pink one's okay. What about this? That one's dope. I like that one. I like the colors more than the metal for this. That would look really nice. I could style this really nice with something. Okay, I see you, Rar. I see you. I see you. The jewelry, I do like their jewelry, but sometimes I just feel like they just add too much stuff to it. All right, so here's, oh, okay, let's go to the fourth wall. This is a Reva walk-in shower, and you can teleport to the demo area to try it out. There's adult version as well as PG. Adult is $1,499 Linden. PG is $499 Linden. PBR exclusive shower with 4 marble options. Realistic stream and water. I would like to see that with hot and cold options on touch. It's not mine. Physics and arrow integration plus facial expressions. Personally, I hate facial expressions on my sex furniture because, you know, I took a lot of time on my Avi. I want my face to look like my face, and sometimes the animations are so over the top, guys, right? But can we change it? Yes, they're letting us change it. So let's look at this. But this idea, especially with the hot and cold, it adds more realism, so I definitely like that. I like this blue marble. That's cute. Where's the pink, though? I know a lot of my guy friends would love the black. They love like all black furniture, and then the white. That's the option that I would choose. This is cute. I love it. I love it. Okay, then we have Courtyard with the kind of Letterman jacket. Let's look. I like the mesh and texture quality for sure, and it's $349 per jacket. Let me look closely. Very nice. And then what's the fat pack options? 1,699. Yeah, fat packs is gonna run you, but that's cute. And let me just see what. Oh, there's no demo because I would tell you what bodies it's for, but usually Legacy, Beleza, you know, the regulars. Then we have Avani. I never heard of them before. This is the Max collection. They want us to try it so that we can see the different colors. Let's oblige them. It's like hotel vibes, that one. Like the whole, like, because it's so clean with just the neutral tones. In that throw, in that slip color. So there's a triple X collection, and that's for male, female, 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 and male, male. Okay. And the PG option. 3,699, and I think that's a whole full set adult. The PG is 2,999, a little lower if you're part of the group, and then just the bed is going to be 2,749. I would definitely go to the demo area and try out these animations. Like if the animations blows minds, like I would definitely get it. I love clutter items, so the clutter tray already sold me and interests me. That's 349. And then this lamp, gorgeous, but we all have tons of lamps. The frame art is not bad. It's given hotel to me, like it gives hotel, but very nice just the same. We have Garbagio with the Labubus or Labubu inspired keychain, let's say. You could buy the full set for $9.99, or you could buy it individually for $2.49. The pasta Garbubus. Everybody's going crazy over these Labubus. Okay, this is Cry Bun Bun. Let's see what they got. I've been liking Cry Bun Bun stuff, but I piecemeal things together. So for example, I like this top. Is this squish? Purr. I would definitely get the top, but the boots and stuff is not. Oh, leave me alone. Okay, the boots and stuff, not necessarily for me. Skirt's cute too. The skirt's cute too. But can I wear the top without the... Hold on, let me see something, guys. Jacket. I don't see a HUD here. The reason I'm saying this is I want the top without the jacket. I don't want all that. But I do like it. I've been liking Cry Bun Bun's outfits the last few releases. Even the one that they released at Custom 9. If you go to my Instagram, I've been really featuring Cry Bun Bun a lot. All right, this is Chasmois with their home and garden set. Hanging plants, you can't go wrong with this. 360 for the entry bench PG and 559 for the adult entry bench. That's super cute. If you guys are into it, go grab it. I think this would be the whole set, right? Not just the bench. Let's see. It says bench, so everything else is decor. Cute, cute, cute. Very homey, rustic. And then we have the BH9 pumpkin heads. Pumpkin heads are like insane this year. They've been all up and down my SL Instagram timeline. Let's see how much they're selling. There's for $250. It's super affordable too. My son just released some pumpkin heads for Paverde.sl if you check out his Instagram. But they are vampire ones with diamond grills on them. So they're super cute too. He has like a very successful pose pack business that the younger crowd in Instagram, like they go crazy for his stuff. He opened his business, I want to say 7 months ago, and he hit 7 figures recently. And he was like, Ma, you're going to be so proud of me, because he hit 7 figures. And he was like not near 7 figures a couple months ago. So when I tell you I almost passed out, but he works really hard. Sometimes he releases like 3 packs in a week. He works really hard. I'm like super proud of him. I'm super proud of him. He definitely has my New York City hustle hand for sure. For sure. And yeah, I guess when you link up with people and you have SL family members and stuff, like you find like-minded people, like, because we are very similar in that. Hustle hand strong, boy. Hustle hand strong. But I love it. This is Silk, also another one of my favorite creators. This is a fall essential pack, and we have the cookie pan 169. This is so cute, so affordable. Following sprinkled cookie 169. Then we have the s'mores, but the pumpkin flavored ones, the cookie dough, the funfetti. I love it. I think these are great clutter items, and I think the price is right. Okay, moving on. Let's go to Soapberry. Soapberry. NYX. Why is everybody calling their stuff NYX? What does NYX mean? Does that actually mean something? I gotta Google it. Hold on a second, guys. NYX. Just cosmetics, yeah. Why was Zeus afraid of Nyx? Oh, Nyx is a primordial goddess of the night. Due to an ancient power and her ability to inflict sleep, which is a power even he couldn't resist for long. Homer's Iliad recounts the god Hypnos. Sleep only escaped Zeus's wrath after an incident by fleeing to Nyx's cave. When Zeus backed down from entering out of fear of displeasing her, Nyx represented a primal force older than Olympian gods, and her influence could cause cosmic imbalance, making her a force Zeus dared not confront. Ah, okay. I didn't know, because I keep seeing this name, and I'm like, why does everyone keep naming their stuff next? But I get it now. All right, so we have eBody Reborn Mom's Waifu VTech, and it's a static dress and interactive bolero. Okay, so you guys see that where you could open and close the bolero. That's cute, and it's pretty modest for SL, so that's super hard to find. So if you guys are into it, go grab it. And it's 650 linden, but it does come with all the bodies, and there's interactivity, and there's usually like a 4-part HUD, right? You'll be able to change the dress color, the overlay, probably the bolero color, and the strings of the bolero. So yeah, get into it. Moving on from there, we're at Zakers. This is so adorable. This like this pink ghost tea set, like little tea party. I think that's an amazing decor item. It's 249 lindens. You can't sit with this. It's given the right amount of, you know, bouginess. We love it. We love a petty queen here. And I think that'd be really nice, especially for the girls who like decorate and do the whole pink Halloween theme items. I think they'll really love this. For a second there, I thought the ghosts were interactive and that they moved around, but apparently they don't, but still lovely all the same. Okay, so we are at Triggered. Let's see what's going on here. So tube tops. You guys know how I feel about tube tops. I haven't met one that I didn't like. I have not met a tube top that I didn't like, and this one's called the Defiant top, so I like it a lot more. A lot of people say if I were a cat, I would have the, well, one person said it, if I were a cat, I would have the rebellious trait. It's like my favorite compliment in life. And this one has safety pins and crosses on it, so that's kind of dope, and it's only 250 linden. It's for rigged, for reborn waifu and squish. Oh my god, my titties are gonna be so big. I definitely need to get this now. Once you said squished, I need it. And then we have the leggings with the paneling on the side, whether it's net or sheer, with the zippers, and that's 300 linden. Okay, so what colors would I get? And then there's a jacket too. Let me see what how I. Ooh, the jacket's not bad, and there's a scarf. I don't know if I would wear this all together, but I like it all individually. So this is 350 linden as well. What colors do I like? So definitely the white tube top, the black tube top, the pink and the red. The pink and blue, I would like different shades. That's why I'm not like jumping on that. The black jacket for sure, and the black and the off black tights for sure. Maybe even the red ones, but yeah, this is pretty dope. If you guys like it, come get it. And 1,600 linden for either the tube top, leggings, or the jacket fat pack. All right, so we're at Dominus. Let's check this out. More gothic than your ex-heart. All right, the ad eats. Love it. Okay, I love the hair. I wonder where she got this hair from. I love the hair and the red eyes too. All right, so this is interactive with voice. What is it saying? I bite only if you beg. More gothic than your ex. Oh, okay, so this is not part of the ad. I guess this is what it says. Only the bling and texture goes on the single pack. Got it. Okay, and it's 27 variations of the dialogue. What does that even mean? Hold on a second. So Mistress of the Darkness. So this looks like this is going to be like an over-the-top fantasy or a Halloween outfit. I'm going to try it on for the purpose of the dialogue, not to try it on, because I don't want to take off my clothes, guys. I'm sorry, I'm lazy. It is what it is. Y'all just got to deal with it. Oh, there's squish here? Let me see something. You guys are making me take off my clothes. I don't want my vajayjay to show. Hold on a second. Let me see what's going to show here. I think I got to put panties on. Hold on a second. Are there panties in here? P.T. Cry. Let's take that off and actually put some panties on. I just don't want my cooch to show. Give me a second, guys. All right, okay. That's cute. All right, let me take off my headband so I can really see what's going on here. Purr. But where's the interactive stuff? All right, hold on a sec, guys. How to use the interactive option. To activate outfit's interactive features, simply click on the chest and the animations will play.
Kisses sweeter than poison.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Touch me and you wake the beast.
Okay, wait, let me turn up my sounds, guys, so you can hear it.
Dance sexy. Always was. More gothic than your ex's heart.
Oh my god, that's kind of dope, okay?
Sugar, I put the boo in booty.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let me try the squish feature. I said medium. My boobs are kind of small, but let's just see what happens. Oh my god, it made my hips bigger. I got too much ass already. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. Oh, I thought it was going to make my boobs something. All right. Obviously, you guys, you could wear it without the Chanel-inspired belt. Let me just actually take that off for a second too, Yagi. I like the boob in
I
it.
bite only if you beg.
I bite only if you beg.
Bewitching and delicious.
I love it.
Straight from the crypt into your dreams.
Oh my god, this vibes.
Don't be scared unless you're boring.
I feel like I need to like record this and send this to somebody. All right. So we have Eternus here with the Cinder Mistress. Another Halloween costume or fantasy outfit, if you will. Oh, it's a collaboration actually with Vaki Kayaki. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's for Legacy, Perky, Laura X, Reborn, and Waifu. And this is the mesh and texture quality. And if you want the individual outfit, it's $2.99, super affordable. I love the pink and the lilac. And actually, believe it or not, I like this blue the most. And then there's the wings and the horns. You could buy the fat pack, which also has the bonus colors, and the fat pack is 1,499 linden, so get into it. And then Trap. Is this a new brand? I like this kind of ad. I wonder who made this for him. The baby? Who's the baby? This is somebody I gotta link up with. Oh, it's a girl. And she made him a sign? Can she make me a sign too? That's dope. I like that. All right, anyways, let's get in here. So the Trap has a cat mask and a baby cat that goes into the mouth. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. How much is this? $3.99. And then there's a black version. You guys know I love SL Pets, right? Oh, wait, she's wearing her outfit. Let's see. Oh, it does look good together. Okay, so this is for the goth girlies for sure. Because of my aesthetic, I would have to style it way differently, but this looks good. Okay. And it says Monster. Super cute. Super cute. Okay. All right, I really like this. Okay, I gotta grab this. I feel like with this outfit that I'm wearing, you have to wear like, you know, the Louboutin patent leather heels, like the Kate's really high. That would be really dope. Let me just touch my boobies again.
Kisses sweeter than poison.
I'm gonna make a short with this. I'm gonna make a
Sugar,
Instagram
like
short
with
with
the
this.
boo and booty.
I love this dress. If it's not in the bloggers room, I think I'm gonna get in black and make an Instagram. Oh, I didn't even realize she had a gift here showing what it does. That's so cute. There's more animations with the wings? I didn't even see the wings. What is this? Okay, I'll see. If I remember, because you guys know how I am with my memory. If I remember, I'm gonna make a short because I think people will like this. All right, so I did that. So we talked about that. Okay, Alba with the tattoos. Ooh, that broken tattoo is pretty cute. But I don't know. I feel like words are spells. I don't want to put broken on my body. I'm not broken. I am not broken. So we have the number B. Okay. It's 5, so 555. What is 555 angel number? Hold on, let's see what that means. I clearly have nothing better to do. The 555 angel number is change is shaking up your life. Embrace shifts with an open mind so you can break free from old patterns and limiting beliefs. Angel number 555 is about making spaces for new possibilities and creating a more fulfilling and dynamic path. Yay, I love that for us. Okay, so I would definitely get that one, but you have to buy it as a set, but you could wear it separately. So it's $2.99, so that's super cute. So we have the hearts at the collarbone. I think that's super adorable. Then we have Doomy at the pubis bone. Love that too. I always like her tattoos. I wouldn't wear all of them, but there's always quite a few that I would wear. And I love this little tiny one like at the neck. I don't know what that means, if I would love that particular design. I love the placement. 2K BOM, fitted for Legacy, Maitreya, and Reborn. And then of course there's the dark tattoo hand bundles. I feel like she sold different variations of these. And of course you don't have to use all of them. Like this skull with the devil horns is kind of cute. I like that. And the snake is adorable too. How much is this? $1.99. Not bad. Not bad. And you can really create unique tattoos for yourself. Like all my tattoos, Oh, Archive Faction is not here. That's one of my faves. All my tattoos, like either my hand tattoos I got done with my grandson, my SL grandson, and then I got neck tattoo with the ex-partner. Like all my tattoos have meanings and they're singular, and I feel like you could do that with hers. That's why I really love them. All right, so Little Fox Willow, we have some bell-bottom pants stripes. I'm kind of feeling the stripes. I like them, like with the dark, like this red one, this pink one here. It's like really calling to me. That's $2.79 for the individual swatch options. I did try this shirt on and it wasn't for me. And I don't know if it's because of my body type, but I like the idea of it, but I didn't like it in execution. Like I just felt like it added some bulk to my chest. But this is just for me. I think it's just my body type, to be honest with you. And it was $2.79. And then of course the sweater, the mesh and texture is gorgeous, obviously. Like the ribbing, it's super high quality. I like the style of it. I like the V of it. It's $2.79 as well. Just get the swatch color that you particularly like. And of course the fat packs are available, $1,499 linden. The mega pack, which includes everything, is $2,699 linden. All right, so we have a Kia with the Nexus bus stop. It says touch here to go to the adult demo. Sir, adult demo, what are we doing in public? But I guess obviously it's for a sex sim, and it has the It's Not Mine Come system features incorporated. It's sized for display, so you'd have to go to the demo area to see the actual size of it. There's a clean version, a dry version, a clean version and a wet dirty version is 37 land impact. There is a PG version, which is $9.99. The adult fat pack is going to be $1,699 linden. And for all my poly couples, there is a poly version for $2,299 linden. And so let's just look a little closely at it just to make sure that we understand the different versions. So obviously this would be the dirty version. Okay, clock in. This is the clean, very nice. And it is PBR, right? I don't know if there's legacy fallback textures because it didn't say. And this is the, I don't know if this would be dirty wet. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Okay, we're almost done, guys, which is a miracle for me because you know how I am. I run my mouth and it takes like a million years for me to do everything. All right, so this is Paleto and we have a backdrop here. And this is a church. Oh, I love it. I love this. Like, especially with an outfit that I'm wearing right now, I could make such a dope reel in this. This is so nice. And it's called In Peace. And it is $349 linden for this backdrop. So this is area 88 with the Braxton short, kind of rolled up above the knee. I don't know, I call these like surf, like, I don't know, surfer bum shorts, surf bum shorts, like something like that. Like that's what I call these. And it's 250 linden, so that's super affordable. And it's available in 14 colors. Just pick the swatch option you like. It's fitted for legacy, athletic, regular, and Gianni signature. Wow, I haven't really heard a lot of people make items for signature anymore. And it's 999 linden for the fat pack, not the, I almost said land impact. Okay, I think Black Nest. Black Nest is still setting up, but this is, you gotta feel for some of the items. I don't know if the balloons are for sale with the ghost drapings on them, but just come in, check it out on Seraphim. You guys could look at that. Then we have Breathe with these boots. It's from Maitreya, Laura X, Legacy, and eBody Reborn. 1,500 linden for the fat pack, and then the individual swatch colors are 250 linden. I could see the brown, black, and gray really selling out. It just gives like that fall witchy vibe, and it goes with jeans, like certain kinds of outfits and things like that. All right, then we have 71. I hope that's the name. Why am I having these demo, like, ugh, guys, I'm so frustrated. So this is the mesh and texture quality here. You see all the cutouts with the heart. It's a cropped male t-shirt from Dope and Mercy with it's sleeveless as well. So that's what that looks like. It's for Legacy Male as well as Belaza Jake. and the price point is 250 linden, and it looks like the colors are black. I don't know why my ads are looking like this on my screen, and I just relogged. It's black, gray, and white. It's so frustrating to me, guys. You have no idea. Then we have Iroquois with the Sazed pants. All right, what do I think of this? The leather pants I love, right? I don't know if the leather is translating well on certain colors, but I do love it, especially in black and like the darker tones. It's 275 linden. It's for Blazer Jake, Legacy Male, and Athletic. This is what it looks like on the model. There is like kind of like a keychain that goes from the top of the hip to the back pocket or the butt area. There's pentacle designs and spikes on the belt. If you're like it, come get it. And then, of course, my favorite, my spirit animal, Bar Simpson, High V. She is like quirky like me, so I love her to the moon and back. And also an amazing personality. She's mad cool. Like, she's so chill. I love her. Anybody who knows me knows I love me some Bars. Heart hands right now. Okay, so this is High V. And we have the autumn HUD with animated poses. You could rake leaves. There's a leaf pile here. There's a candy corn option and explore. We're going to try to watch the video. Let me see if I could get that up for you guys. It's on her Instagram. Let me try to pull that up for you guys so we can watch it together. And yesterday I went to her store to buy Halloween decor, and I was trying out her hot wings table. She tried to kill me because I was like breathing fire, y'all. It was terrible. I'm gonna show you guys the video that I made yesterday of me doing that. And hopefully music is not playing because I do want to get paid for this YouTube video. Oh, this is the hot wings table I was telling you about. Miss Ma'am, where is the video that's supposed to be on Instagram of this fall HUD thing? Leave me alone. Oh, damn. They're always okay. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys because they stopped me, and I'm not going to log in because I don't want my password to show up on the screen. But here's an example. Let's just watch the GIF together of some of the options that you can do with the HUD. It says props will not res unless you have res rights on the property that you're in. So there's some couple things that you could do, like turkey tings, give thanks, icebreakers, fall into a leaf pile. There's fall auras. I wish she put more stuff in this video. It's hard to sell this because you can't tell what it does without looking at the video, but I'm gonna look at it on my own so I could see if I could like verbally explain it to you. Give me a second, guys. Oh, that's the problem. Is this the fall HUD? Hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. This is, she doesn't even have it on her page. Bars, what are you doing? Ma'am. I don't even see it there. No, I don't see it, guys. I don't see it on her Instagram. Okay, so we're gonna move on. High V stuff is always amazing. It's always dope. I highly recommend 10 out of 10. I own like, I don't know, 80% of her products because it's that good. And a few she's tossed to me for free because I always like do Instagram reels with her stuff. But I typically have no problem paying out of my pocket because I love it. If you go down my Instagram page, I feature her stuff all the time. All right, so now we're here with Theory. I've never heard of this brand. So this is a new creator. Okay. So it's just a bunch of deco items, and it seems to be priced right. Like there's a confection jar. Everything seems to be like around 150 linden. There's an amber devotion, golden ribbons of soft caramel and honey salt, amethyst candy corn, lavender candy corn, midnight requillery, crisp malted center. Okay. We have some book decor here. Let me just right click and pay. 189 lindens. We have some art here. 125. Oh, that's for the candy. All right, the art is going to be 189 land impact, 150 land impact for the picture frame, and then you could touch on and off for this sphere. I might get that. 200 linden for that. That's super cute. All right, let's see what it says. A reverie of shadow and stillness where quiet rituals unfold beneath the hush of candlelight. Our collection captures the allure of the unknown, objects steeped in memory, frames in the calm of midnight, rooted in the chiaroscuro and reflection. Nocturnia evokes the beauty of what lingers unseen, the delicate balance between light, loss, and longing. And PBR viewers required. Okay, very nice, very nice. If you guys are into it, come grab that. Okay, so we talked about that. Let's go here. Muho. The Chucky doll is sending me. Is that for sale too? Okay, this is the bad guy, and there's an Animesh holdable doll. That's pretty cool. Sir, why is your butt crack showing? What is going on here? All right, so we have 15 colors, and the sneakers are pretty interesting too. I like that. Animesh holdable doll, which with cyclical animations, and then we have the overalls. But there's BOM underwears and boxers. So if you guys like the outfit, but you're not sure because the butt crack is out, like you don't want to be that much of a thotty, just put the BOM like boxers on, no problem. All right, so we have like a thermal fitted shirt, and that's going to be 149 linden. That's an excellent price. What bodies is this for? That is a really good price. You guys know I shop incessantly, so I could tell you. These clothes are rigged for Legacy, Jake, Gianni, and Cairo. Okay, and these are the color swatch options. The plain can be staples if you're okay with wearing, you know, a crop top. All right, then we have the overalls, and it's 189 lindens. Again, that's a great price because there are some neutral colors, so like you could rotate them within your basics and really style them and wear them differently. And then we have the sneakers with the socks in 189 linden. I ain't gonna lie to you, I would wear it. I love these red ones with kind of like the brown cuffs on the back of them and the red and black stripe at the top. I think these are dope. And then you have the Halloween ones, which are bloody, which is really nice. The mega pack includes the doll. They were kind of smart for doing that. And to be honest with you, the mega pack is not even that expensive because typically like a shorts fat pack would be like 1,699 linden, and you're getting everything, all the sneakers, all the overalls, the crop, as well as that doll for 1,699. So this is a really good price. Oh, they are selling the Animesh doll separately, 199. I didn't realize that. Okay, so you could get the Animesh doll separately. I mean, get it then. Like if you just want the doll, like that would be great with the Halloween costume for sure. Let me change my outfit, guys. Hold on a second. I've shown you enough of my teddies for one day. Again, guys, Equal10 opens at midnight. Not midnight. What is wrong with me? My brain is delayed. At noon today. Noon SLT time today. All right, let's head over to Bipolar. This is the Adela set. It's for Waifu, Reborn, Legacy, and Perky. I love the thong. I really do. I like a good high-waisted, kind of thick band thong like that. That's so cute. So it's for Waifu, Reborn, Legacy, and Perky. Each set includes a detailed HUD. And then we have this cute hoodie, right, with the teddy bear ears and the eyes at the top of it. And then just look at the folds in the mesh, like how it kind of gathers around the boob area, the shoulders, and under the breastbone. That is really nice. And that's like a lot of detail. Like, is it the mesh or is it the texture? Or is it, I don't know, but it looks good. I like it. And it's 299 linden. If you want the fat pack of the hoodie, 1,199 linden. Wait, hold on guys, because I'm a little confused right now. Because I don't know which is which. I'm assuming that it's the fat pack of the hoodie and the thong. They're both 1,199 linden, but it doesn't really tell you the difference, so I'm not really sure. But I mean, what else could it be? I don't know about paying 1,000 linden for a thong fat pack though. I think that should have been cheaper, but that's just my personal opinion. That, you know, I love to give unsolicited advice, but so that it is what it is. All right, so wings. This is like a kind of windswept, curly hair, like hair. It looks like you hand curl the hair because not really curly hair with some bangs. So if you guys are into it, come get it. Here are the color swatch options. We have streaks, ombres, variety and ombres, grays and browns, blondes and reds, and each color swatch is 320 lindens, which is not bad. That's really good for hair, guys. If you get the fat pack of the hair, it's 900 linden. You know, each hair kind of pack costs 500 lindens on average, so that's not bad at all. And then we have an outfit here that they're selling. If you guys like it, I kind of like the top. And it's 230 lindens for the bottom. Or is it just the bottom that they're selling? And the top and gloves is 290 linden. Kind of like the top. It's very like Y2K to me. Then we have the Blood Moon dress from Tresbo. Tresbo's been making a lot of stuff outside of makeup recently, right, guys? So this is for Reborn Waifu Legacy Perky Laura X Petite. It's very cupcakey, like with all the ruffles and stuff. It's 315 lindens, but I know there's I don't know what the aesthetic is called, but like there's like these girls who dress in like that baby doll look and a lot of the frill, just a lot of lace and tullage and pigtails and ribbons and all this other stuff. Like it's doing the baby girl thing, but not in a creepy way, more like a artful way. Like I know there's a sect of girls who would really love this. So if you're one of those, like definitely come pick this up. And there's these cute boots that go with this, and it's 249 linden. The ad either has not rezzed and it can only be seen locally, or I'm having computer issues per usual. All right, so we have the Kumi boots. If you guys like that, come get that. That is 399 linden. And we have posture enhancers optimized for e-body. They've been doing a lot like with body enhancers. Remember they also did like the calf extenders, and I worn the calf extenders a couple times. It's not anything I ever thought that I would wear, but I actually did wear it. So let me try this for you guys. I will try. Let me be your guinea pig, because I'm almost done and we have time. We got time today. All right, so this is the Lyrium Posture Enhancer. Should I take off this fur? We'll tell in a minute. All right, so let's add number one. It kind of leans my shoulders back. I could see it from the front. It's not that dramatic of a difference. All right, so let me take it off. All right, let me try number two. Is it really enhanced? I think my hair and stuff is in the way. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Detach. Am I on unavailable? Hold on. I don't think so. I'm going to take off my hair and I'm going to take off the jacket so we can see it a little better. Give me a second. There's a guy on here I have a crush on, and I'm thinking about him right now, and I want to lick his face off. All right, so that was very random oversharing. So with that being said, let's take off this fur. Let's attach. Okay, so let's try this again. So let's add. Yeah, it just moves you back. I don't even know if it, but I'm also wearing things, right? Like waist snatchers and booty lifters and all these things. So it's hard to tell. I don't know. For me, I don't necessarily need this, but I just wonder if someone has like a regular non-altered body, like what this would look like. It just seems to be pushing you back, which is given the appearance of standing straighter. I like the calf enhancers, but I don't think this is something that I would need. All right, so let's put my hair back. Let me put my wig back on. We're in public. Okay, throws wig back on. All All right, so we have two new poses. We have the Elodie and the Tori pose. You guys know, y'all know what the drill is. I'm only doing the animated poses. And I should take this wine out my hand so in case like the hand moves, all right? No legs is not my favorite. Animated poses means like one part of your body, whether that's your hands or your legs, will move along with the pose. But these are no legs, right? So we can't tell if that's the case here. So we're gonna skip over all the, okay, this is animated pose number 1. I see no movement with the legs, so let's go to the hands. The only thing moving here is my head slightly. Oh, it's another no leg pose. Okay, let's do this one. So legs move slightly and hands move slightly. So with breathing, your chest moves up and down. For those of you guys who don't know, in static, everything is still. I prefer animated poses for me because I think it looks more real. Like as a human being, you don't just stand there. Like you kind of fidget a little bit. Too much fidgeting would look a little crazy, but just the right amount looks good. That's cute too. I like that a lot. With the leg, that's sexy. All right, that's a cute stand. All right. I feel like some of these look the same. All right, let's go to the Elodie one. And we're just gonna we're gonna skip all the no leg ones because I don't have an interest in that. Okay, so animated 1. So the hand is moving, kind of pushing the hair back and forth and the legs move. So that's cute. And P4 just like raises the hands outward a little bit. So that's kind of cute. Adorable. Gives more room for the hips. The P3. P4. That's cute. All right, if you guys like it, come grab it. And who is this? Hairstyle Club or the S Club. And it's like frames, bangs with bunnies on the top, little 2 buns at the top. And you can wear it with or without bangs and with or without tendrils. And the midi pack is $6.99. That's a lot for hair. And then $9.99 for the complete fat pack. It does look like it gives you 8 styling options. And let's see how many hair colors you have. Oh, excuse me, 6 styling options. Midi pack only gives you 3 hairstyling options. There's exclusive colors in the fat pack as well as accessories. So I guess with the accessories, I guess that makes sense to me a little bit. All right, let's see what's here. So we have active leggings. I hate when I can't see stuff. More reset text. And of course, one box is going to reset. So this is basically a legging set. It's $279 linden. The fat pack includes 33 colors and tinting, and it's 3 exclusive prints. If you want it individually, it's $279, and then the fat pack is $2,110 linden. So that's what it looks like. And it's for Legacy Female, Maitreya, Laura X, and Reborn. And it says leggings, so it's just the leggings, not even the top? What? Where's the top? I'm confusion. I kind of liked it with the like the zip up top, like a whole work outfit. I think that's kind of cute. And then we have Bonbon, half up, kind of like a ponytail to the side, pulled back. That's really adorable. The Janae hair. It's fitted mesh and 4 different chest sizes. There's a couple different bangs on a couple different unrigged bangs, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hair options. And if you include duo tones, fat pack bonuses, 8 styles, 2 unrigged bangs, modified permission, and you could buy it by colors, and it's $439, which is about average. And if you get the fat pack, it's 10% off. Ooh, that looks like more than 10%. The fat pack is only $657 linden. That's a great price. And then we have the Melina platform heel. That's 229 linden. Oops, 229 linden from Dazzling. I don't know if you could see that when my screen pops into a different one. And these are the options here, the color options. It's for Maitreya, Legacy, E-Body, Kubra as well. I rarely see Kubra here, so that's really refreshing. Okay, and then we have the Medusa Oh My pose pack. So let's try that. I like this brand. I really do. Okay, so I just don't like that they do face animations. But this doesn't look that bad though. Let me see with the face animations. It's just a personal preference. I don't like face animations in general, but in this pack, I don't mind it actually. It's only 100 linden, so I always like at least pick up one. I'm not sure. There's not one that's like I must have it just yet. That's cute. It's like stroking her hair. That's really cute. Let me see the facial animations. Hold on a second. Let me just go in a little bit. Yeah, you see what happens to my laugh. Sometimes my face looks too crazy. That's why I don't like it. But I like this. That's cute. Well done. Well done. I like it. I just don't know what I would wear it yet. It's like one of those things that I know I'm going to come back for. I'll be watching my own video to come back for this. Okay, so we have Loki with the Lolita Gothic platform shoe. The goth girls are going to love this. With the sheer stocking and then the ribbon shoe with the beautiful architecture below. It's like a church architecture. That's really nice actually. It's 249 linden. I really do enjoy this event because I do feel like I see a lot of creative things here. Like these shoes are that, yeah, you did your thing on this one. I like the kind of building at the bottom of it. That's nice. All right. Who's next? Oh, we talked about the cupcake dress. We did the poses here. We did that. We did that hair. Let's see what else. So palette. Ooh, look how cozy and cute this sweater is. This is the blushy outfit. So the hat's for sale. The outfit is for sale. I'm guessing the outfit comes with the shorts. I don't need the shorts. I mean, I don't need the hat or the stockings. Just the outfit alone. It just looks like a cute, cozy, like in the house outfit. And it's so cute. So the outfit is 36 solid colors. Hold on a second, guys. Let that resin. Or is that 15? Oh, sorry. 16 solid colors, 14 fat pack colors, and 10 fat pack patterns. Okay. That's so cozy and cute. All right, let's look over here. So if you want the individual color, the individual swatches, like the one pieces, that's $385. I like the pink with the dots on it that's in the ad. Like the fat pack colors are definitely better to me. That's adorable. And then here are the stockings. If you want the individual stockings, it's $299. And then the hat is $225. Adorable. So get that if you're interested. And of course, the fat packs are here. Miss Chelsea, hey girl, hey, what you got going on? Coming soon for Miss Chelsea. We have like a maxi, almost a maxi dress with a white t-shirt under. It's like, remember the Drew Barrymore days? Like it's given early 90s vibes with this outfit. Miss Chelsea had an outfit that I really loved a round or two ago. So this is 250 linden for the individual swatch colors if you guys are interested. And there are color pack options that you could get for 500 linden. And there's also the choker. Of course, there's the choker for Legacy, Maitreya, Reborn. And the outfits, I'm assuming, are for the same body. So if you guys are into it, come get it. And these are the swatch colors again. All right, and then Muse has the physical attraction outfit, and it's for Reborn, Waifu, Fat Pussy, Legacy, Perky, and Petite. They always have something really sexy and really cute. I'm just wondering about the stockings. All right, so we have the bodysuit. So the bodysuit's for sale here, as well as the shirt, but I don't know about the stockings, and I feel like that kind of makes it for some of it. So it's 250 linden for the bodysuit. If you get the fat pack, you get leopard and other, patterns there for 1,000 lindens. And then the shirt itself, 250 linden. But I think it looks really good with the stockings. I saw this in the bloggers room for cow builds. It's so adorable. And I don't know if it's for kids or adults, because I think last time they made something for kids. 199 for the Starlight Fire print. Oh, definitely adult, because it says adult animation. So 599 for the tent that is with the adult animations, and 399 for the PG version. And I just love the bus. It's 399. I wonder if the bus is decorated or if it's just decor. Okay, it just seems to, okay. I thought like you'd move that blanket and you would see something in the van. Starlight camper set. This is really cool. And the van is 399. So go to the demo to test out the poses and stuff, guys. But yeah, that's what Cow Builds has. I've been liking their stuff too recently. And then we have Sinful with some torn up jeans. I'm sure they fit really nice. I've never had an issue with their rigging, and it's from Maitreya, Laura X, Legacy, eBody Reborn. If you want a particular texture color, it's $2.99. And then we have the City Blend blouse, which is a collared shirt, and it has like a satiny finish, or just a regular matte finish for $2.99. I feel like I would definitely come back and get that for something. And then Half Deer is selling grass tufts. I'm not really big on decorating or landscaping, but I often admire the stuff that are made for decorating and landscaping, and this would be one of them because it adds, like I said, realism. Like in between concrete, you always see like tufts of grass grow. And there's 15 different color options as well. And let's see how much this costs. $2.19. That's so affordable too. Like my friend Sky would love this. And then we have Glam Affair with the Jinyu skin on the Ceylon head. If you get your particular tone that you favor, it's $7.99. And then the eyes are from AG. They're the natural eyes. And then we have Mad P with the bat wing street lights. It says try me to turn on and off. Okay, and that is going to be $3.99. Then we have Minimal with this kind of like bathhouse decor. This is so cute. Okay, and that is going to be $6.99. It's very cute. For this backdrop. And then we have Osmia squish add-on per sleeve shrug top. That would be this here. And the individual ones are $2.79. We have a bodysuit, which is going to be $2.99, and then loose straight jeans, $2.99. I used to have a friend at SL who'd wear things kind of like this. It's not really my aesthetic, but when she would wear things that are very cutesy like this, I would always get inspired, and it would help me create a different outfit in my aesthetic, because she'd pick things that I wouldn't necessarily wear, but it's something like this. And yeah, I think for the right person, that would be adorable. All right, guys, so where are we going right now? So let's go to my Plat, because I want to show you. Let's go to my son's store first of all. I wish somebody would be there because I could show you how the shotgun works, but I kind of showed you a video earlier. I'm going to show you the fish tank that I'm going to release at the FWRD. The FWRD event opens in like 4 days. And people on Instagram have, when I tell you, foots have been on my neck about this fish tank. Like, they're like, when are you releasing it? I need it right now. There's a feature that I wanted to add to it. I don't know. The scripter, I think I pissed my scripter off because he's like not been responsive to me lately. But I dropped the most recent fish tank at my son's store. So we'll go to the store. If any of the kids are around, we'll shoot one of them to see how the gun works. I'll remind you again that one of my satellite store is on Pavarde's land. That's my son's land at the bottom. And what else? We'll go to my work plat to look at what I'm going to release at the Grand, which I really need to work on. I have not been working on this item at all. But thank you so much for watching the Equal 10 sneak peek portion. We went to the Forgotten event, which I'm also going to be in on the 17th. So let's just keep going. And how long is this video? This is 1 hour too. Maybe I can't. I'll do it quick. I'll do it quick. Let's do it quick. We'll do it quick. Why do I talk so much? This is insanity. All right, I'll let ourselves resin really quick. This is my store, Rares and Spares. It's my satellite store. I'm still working on the main store. So let's just, we gotta wait for that, okay? And this is my son store, Paverde, and this is at the bottom. I put my shotgun here, but there's nobody here. Oh, my son's here. I'm gonna shoot his ass. Guys, everything has to resin. And there's a big sale here that's gonna end on the, let me just tell him I'm filming a YouTube video. Can you hear me, KB? I was just showing them the fish tank. So, speaking of that, so he's running, I think he might be AFK because he's just, oh no, he's not AFK. Oh, you're setting up your poses? So this is his new pose. Oh, it's a collaboration with Sinners because of the guns, and it's called the Gangsta Boo Couple Pose Pack. It's 3 static poses. I love this outfit that Kenzie's wearing. Where did she get this from? Her little naked outfit. KB, let me try to shoot you, please. All right, so guys, if you let me detach this so I can show you one more time. If you, let me detach this. If you touch this gun, it automatically reses to your hand, right? Okay, it reses to your hand. Then you just pick the person that you want to shoot. In this case, I'm going to shoot my own son. It's crazy. And he just has to accept on his end whether or not he's gonna let me shoot him. Oh, he said he can't hear me. Okay. So I'm just telling him, I'm just filming a YouTube video, so I was showing them the gun and fish tank, Lord, and telling them of your sale. Oh, so his whole sale, all the poses are pretty much 200 lindens. All the props are like 200 lindens. There's this amazing chair here that I want you guys to test. That's 200 lindens. It's usually 1,000 lindens. And just to give you an example, the props, like these are the weed props, and then the weed bags. Sorry guys about my texture issues. The guns. There's some coke back here. I was here doing coke for like 20 minutes straight. So these are 100 lindens. The money and drugs bag. Sinners gun. Sinners is a really well-known gun creator on the grid. Brick of cocaine, scale, like all these things are 100 lindens if you guys are interested, just to have like trap decor in your house. And you could buy this coke. Okay, so the fish tank is working. So we have 9 of 9 fish and the food is 82%. Okay, I can't wait to tell the scripter that. So this is actually working. That's a relief for me because it wasn't. KB, let me shoot you real quick. Just accept. Can you hear me now? How much are you charging for it now? 600 linden? Accept that gunshot. I'm disturbing him while he's working. Um, I think 600 is good. How about 666? It took him so long to accept it, but yeah. All you gotta do, guys, is to hover down to the ground, and then there's a wound here where blood comes out of it. I don't know why it puts you in a pose that looks like you're holding a gun, but it's okay, guys. It's just like a RP item, and it's basically you just put the gun on the, like, put it in your house and put it in your business, right? So if somebody comes, like trolls and stuff, you could just shoot them. But I kind of interrupted him while he was working, so there was a delay in him accepting it. But usually people would just come and you just touch and accept. How about 666 or 777, like that price? Because it does come with the pumpkin heads, and those are worth something, and then the guns are worth something too. How much are you giving Sinners on this collaboration? It's like 50-50 you guys are going on this? Or do you just pay for the item in advance? I don't know if he could hear. All right, so let me detach this gun and let me show you guys the fish tank. Okay, he's still on the floor. And after 60 seconds, it will give you an option to stand, guys. So let's talk about how the fish tank works really quick. So the fish tank works like this. It starts with 2 fish, and as you feed the fish, they breed and they multiply. So let me just put fish food for him here. And when I pack it up, I'll give him his own fish tank, obviously. Fish food. I need the animated versions. I don't know where he went. He just disappeared somewhere. I need the fish food from the script there. Hold on a second. Hold on. So this is Alpha. Let's see. All right, so this is the fish tank final. I wanted the explosion, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. But I don't even know why he didn't tell me that he wasn't gonna give it to me. But I don't think it's happening. I'm gonna ask my friend Ratney, because he's also a scripter, like if he could help me with that. But we'll see how it works. If I could get that done, I think that it'll be like basically my dream product. So fish food. Mousy's fish food. I'm gonna make that bigger. Stretch. Just so you can see that. Okay. And then fish eggs. This is if the fish die. Okay, then the fish eggs. So the fish eggs only has 2 uses to it. So let me just go in here and just do this. Contents. Let me just do that. And I'm gonna stretch the box for the purpose here, and I'm gonna no modify it. And let's rotate that. And I'm gonna make it no modify, because I don't want people to be able to go into the scripts like that. But the scripts are hidden in that case. All right, so let's do that. I'm gonna add the fish food, so edit. Okay, I made the scripts no modify, or maybe he made them no modify. All right, so if you touch the fish food, the fish start bumping, and that means that they're breeding, and they have like a 7% chance of breeding. But you know what was interesting is that I don't think I fed the fish yesterday, and they seem to be breeding on their own. So I'll just change the note card to say that. And then you saw the food was at 83%, it goes to 100. If the food goes down to 0%, they're gonna die and you have to buy fish eggs. I haven't really determined what the price is gonna be, but I think my goal today is I'm gonna set up this fish tank at the, event. I don't know how much I'm gonna charge for this. KB, how much do you think I should charge for this fish tank? Guys, this is my son KB. He's the owner of Born in Paverde. I don't know if he has his headset. How much do you think? 1,500? Okay, I could do that. And it'll come with the food and the eggs. And then I'll have to figure out what I should charge. And if the fish food start going down, just touch this fish food. Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you. So I put this fish tank here because we just updated the animations. So here's an observe animation. So you could observe the fish. I have a face light on, that's why that yellow light is coming on. Then you could observe the fish like this. And this is observe 2. This is my favorite animation because it's like you look at my hands. It's like I'm interacting with the fish. I'm like, hi, how you guys doing? So cute, 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 cute. And then a little dance, that's really cute. Then there's the feed animation, which I attach the feed to my hand. And so we just fixed this. And you feed the fish. Okay. And then there's the clean. I just got to take this fish thing out of my hand. Let me take the fish food out of my hand first. Oh. All right. Fuck it. Let me just say yes. We'll just hold both at once. All right. Let's go back to clean. It's given me another clean, but this is how you clean the fish tank. And this is not fully resin. I don't know why I have so much texture issues, guys, like these days. Let me just, let me just do that. But basically it's like a green and yellow sponge. But let me try to res it for you guys so you can see it. That's the mesh load. Okay, see, that's what that is. So that's what that looks like. All right, so let me detach all this stuff from my body. I don't know why I can't. So let's stand up. You guys, you know what I could do for my subscribers? If you guys get this far in the video, hey, Hot Boy, that's my other son, Hot Boy. If you guys get this far in the video, another thing I could do is I could treat people to a couple props or poses, you guys. Just stop at the store. I'll treat 3 people to props or poses. Okay, so you'll have the gotcha and that. And I'll do a giveaway for the fish tank once I pack it up and stuff. All right, bye guys. I'm gonna go to my work plat. I'll see you later. Good luck with packing up all that stuff, KB. That looks like a lot of work. Oh, you done? Okay, bet. Did you posted it on Instagram already? You guys look nice with your little black outfits on. You doing it right now? All right, let me know. I'll repost it. Hot Boy, you not wearing slides today? He was mad the other day talking about, why do you have to say something about my slides and my AK that you got me out here lacking? All right, bye guys, hugs. All right guys, let me show you the gotcha situation. This place is a mess, y'all. I was supposed to be working yesterday. Was I working? Absolutely not. I was making sparkly roller skates, and that's why I'm in the position that I am in. And you know what that position is? Stressed. So This is not my gotcha key or nothing. When I tell you nothing is done, nothing is done. This is the last minute. So basically I've made, this is just kind of my reference point. So I have to get my laundry bottle retextured that says clean bills. I'm going to try to ask my daughter to do it. I'm going to beg her to do this because she's the only one who does things like fairly quickly. But I have the mops and rack set done. I have the dirty money laundry bins done. I have the iron here. I have the ironing board here. I just got to test it because I have so many of them, right? And then I have to like make burnt iron bills. I have the money fan done. That just needs to be textured. And the broken washing machine is a work in progress. So this is what I've got so far, but everyone's like, it doesn't look really broken. But I now have these sparks that I was putting on my roller skate, and I think I'm gonna add it to a wire and try to redo the broken washing machine system. I have the money counter done. This is gonna be a gotcha, a pressed and laundered gotcha. The money counter is actually working, and I just need to do the invoice props, the laundry, the tongs, and the gloves. And it gives you a stack of money too, by the way. And the working, I'll show you guys, hold on a second. I haven't sold this. So this working ironing board, I have that done. I gotta put dry clean money in here. Hold on one second, guys, 1 second. Dry clean. So what you gotta do is touch the ironing board, and then you hold the control button, and then I start ironing. Let's discard this for a second. Sit on the board, okay? So let's sit, and I should get a request to put the ironing in my hand, and then I'll start ironing the money, and then I can hover myself up and down, you know, that's no big deal. And then the money will start ironing. 1, 2, 3. The money counter should go on the ironing board because once all the money is ironed, let me show you how that works. Let me take a copy real quick. Take a copy. Once all that works, once I'm done ironing the money after it washes, hold on a second, guys. It will count up the money for me and give me a stack of cash. I might have to add an item because, like, how are we washing the money? Like, but this is pressed and laundered. This is assuming the money is already washed. And then I also want to sell this. So there has to be 5 bills. So I'm going to be ironing for a second. I want to sell this, which is like a clean money bag. Like after my daughter had meshed this for me, I want to add that too, and it's really well done and people love it, and I know they would like to win that. So you just iron the money like this. It just comes out of the washer, out of the washer and dryer. So it's kind of an add-on to my money washing set, right, that people love. So to add on to that. So once we're done ironing all this money, the money counter will start working and it'll automatically start counting up the money for us, okay? So the money counter is counting the money and it gives me a stack of money. So it works in tandem. But you could also use the money counter separately for like videos and stuff. So that's that. So that works. I just need a guy to test it for me to make sure it works on the men because like the arm was kicking back and stuff. So guys, this is my video in a nutshell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this has taken hours and hours and hours. Maybe I'll cut this up and make a separate video talking about my projects. We'll see how it goes. I love you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.